Alrighty, here we are back, and if the scenery looks a little bit different, that's because we managed to make it out into space, which is pretty outstanding, if you ask me. Right, so first things first, these are getting stuck. I don't like that these are getting stuck. But, don't really know what to do, so... It's probably getting stuck up here. No, it doesn't look like it's getting stuck up here. It's getting stuck over here. It looks like it's getting stuck over here. Okay, so let's throw this in here as well. Then are you... I don't even have you on right now, do I? Okay, so 2. And that does look like it spins just fine. Okay, so it's a simple enough fix. Okay, there's that one. Let's see, we need to go that way. All right. And then we'll change this around too because it seems like it's getting stuck on that as well. So it's like one of these sides sticks out farther than the other one, which is weird. Like it shouldn't do that. But I don't know. Okay, so we need to make sure that this is all... Okay, what do you need? Interior plates, small steel tubes. Okay. Let's see, interior plates and small steel tubes. So we'll do some of those, and we'll do some of those. And that should fix these guys. Okay, so that one's fixed. And this, we need more, okay. And we don't have any modifications on the assembler right now, so it is pulling a lot of power. So we're gonna have to put some power mods on there. And then, I mean, I could probably do that right now, actually. Just that way it's uses a little bit less. Okay, so power mod. Power efficiency, that requires some basic stuff. Okay, so is that the correct way? Yes, it is. So we'll throw a power mod there. We'll throw another power mod there. And then I'll throw both of these into the planner. 1 and 2. So that will hopefully reduce the use there. Okay, so then the next thing that we need to do, apart from protecting those, okay, so we have this here. Okay. So first thing we're going to do is build this out. And then that's going to be going around that way. So then we're going to want the solar cells on the bottom because that should give us the most amount of power. And then as far as the solar cells go, I think I'm going to go with kind of an interesting setup for these things. And I know that the build and repair is going to try to build all of these. It doesn't need to, but it's going to anyways. Okay. All right, so we need... Okay, so this thing is basically going to go around this way, right? So we honestly don't need too much here. We should be able to just paste them onto the bottom of here. So let's go with some half blocks. And then this guy here, I'm probably not going to need anymore because I'm going to be making a whole bunch of other ones. There's a lot of gravel in there. Okay. All right, so next thing that we need is tier 3 solar cells. So Let's do it this way. But for that, we're going to need alloy plates. So let's see if we can grab some of those. I thought I had some with me. I do. Okay, good. So we're going to grab these. I don't need this or that or that. We'll hold on to the girders for now. But yeah. So, tier 3 solar cells. And we're going to set these in here. But first we're going to start all the way here. Okay, so we're going to set that there. Do another one here. Okay, so there's a bunch there. All right. So from here, we can actually extend all the way towards there, so we can get a few more here. Okay. So that's our solar cells. They're going to need a lot of stuff, I'm assuming. Yeah. So we'll build 5 off the bat. I should have all of the solar cells in here. Are you kidding me? I don't have the tier 3 solar cells? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, it's something I didn't think I'd have to worry about for a while, but okay. Oh, it's because I have my my light on still. All right. Okay, so there's no gravity here. Interesting. Okay, so is that not working over here? That is not working over here. Okay. Okay, so what do I have this set to? So I think it's centered on this thing, right? So I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so at least 6, potentially more. This thing really needs to be in the center of everything. I mean, ideally, I'd put it right here. Or, I don't know, like string it in the middle here and throw it on there. I don't know. But I'm thinking that once I get far enough away, it's not, yeah. So right here, I kind of lose until I get here. So, but then once I go here, it's good. I wish there was a way to see like the actual field that this thing is putting out. Is there a way to do that? I don't know. Let's see, gravity, generator. No, it doesn't look like there's any way to show it. Of course, the bigger I make the field on this thing. Okay, so if this is centered, then this thing really needs to be in the center of the ship. So I think I can still do that. I am going to have to vent this whole area though, which is not great. So let's see if we can... Well, actually, no, because I've got a lot of ice and I do have the O2H2 generators still doing their thing, so even if I vent, I think it'll still be fine. So, hey, don't go anywhere. Okay. Sir, I need you to, before that thing gets all the way away from me. Okay, so I need to go and get those. Okay. How are we doing? We're down to 2 lights. That's not great. Okay. So from here we need a block, like a full block. Of course, in order to get that block, I need these again. I don't like how this looks, but oh well. Okay. And then we'll take this thing down and put it back in over here so that way it's sort of at the center. Gravity. Apparently my energy is now critical, which is great. So let's recharge real quick. So much easier to get around with the jetpack, let me tell you. Okay. Right, and I need you to go onto there. Okay, so that is currently using a lot, so let's drop this way the hell down. Okay, so 5% gravity. Field depth, we do not need it to be that big, so let's see, so if we assume that we have 10 blocks to either side, that's going to be 25, so let's go with 50 for depth. Width, we're also going to go with 50. Height, we can probably keep that in there for the full height. And then we could increase this a little bit to 10% and still only be using 27 kilowatts. So that's not bad. So let's see how that works. That's nice. I should be able to walk around everywhere, which is great. I mean, really the height doesn't need to be that high. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we set it at 10 blocks, which is 25, that should just have this little area here. And then so we still kind of float a little bit, but it's not, that should have also reduced how much power it's using too, right? Yeah, so it's using like nothing. What if we do 1.5? That'll work. Okay. Pull us down a little bit faster. And then really we just need like this area because I don't think we're going to be going up here very often. But I mean, even up here I still have gravity, so I guess we're good. Okay, right, so have any of the solar panels been put up or built? Okay, what are you putting out? 180? You're putting out 180, about 200, okay. Drink of the day is water. Okay, so let's head back outside, kind of see what we got going on. Okay, can you like stop? Just, it's like this thing isn't even actually sealing, even though it should be. I don't know. Okay, so let's take a little gander out here, see what we got. Okay. So what do you need? You need construction components and girders. Okay, before I do that, I need to see how much power the assemblers are using. Yeah, so that's just straight up. No, it wasn't training. Okay, so that's, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so how much power do you use? 500 kilowatts when you're running. Okay, that's pretty terrible. So we're gonna throw on another power module. And we're gonna throw this one up here on both. Have that built. Build planar capacity reached. I call bullshit. Okay, then production, make 2 of those. All right. That makes a new sound. It's weird. Okay, what are you building or fixing? No, it's still going over here. It's just being weird. Okay, what do you... Where are all the construction components going? I mean, these are actually building decently fast, so I might just put power modules on everything and just have them crank down to the lowest possible power usage that I can. With these things, these all have yield modules and no power, so not the most efficient things in the world. But they're both off at the moment, so they use 690 kilowatts when they're working. Okay. How are we doing with batteries? Or with our single battery, I should say. I think, did I label it station battery? I did. Oh, hey. It says that it's at 100%. It's using 1.28 megawatts for what? Okay, so that's not reading correctly, which means... Okay, what are you doing? Why are you not... What's with the construction components? Where are those going to? Okay, so let's throw some stuff into here. Hydroponics, these can go into there, I suppose. That can go into there. We do have synth food, so in case we run out, but we have cucumbers here as well. Some water, some breakfast. So I think we're okay. Okay, so we built all of those construction components, and where did they go? Okay, build and repair system. What are you doing? What are you trying to fix? So I need 360 tier 3 solar cells. Okay, so 1, 2, 300 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then over here, we can build, I don't know, more components, I guess. I just need those things to be like fixed, you know what I mean? So give me these, and let me build some of these. Let's see, components, I'm gonna take those as well and build up this guy. Trying to drop down the voltage requirement as much as possible. So now we're down to 335, which is good. And we're going to throw another one on there. Okay, so that'll go there. And then from this one, we'll build 2 more of those. See how that goes. Okay. So, progress being made slowly. Z. Dampeners off. Jetpack off. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. We still have our little bedrooms in here, which have a decent view of some asteroids, I suppose. And the view over here is going to be looking out that way. Some more asteroids. So we have a decent amount of asteroids around us. Okay. So we are still building those, which is good. Because hopefully that means we're putting out a lot more power than what we're using. We did have the bathroom back there. I'm going to need some programmable blocks in here. Probably a few of them. Where would I want to put them if I were to put them somewhere? What do you need? You need everything. All right. Okay, so, I mean, I have to put them somewhere, right? So we're... Oh, hey. It's actually building them now. Nice. Okay, so what's the power usage at now? 224, not bad. Okay, so here's the thing. If I put another power module on here, I could probably drop it down to about 150. But if I put a speed module on here, I could actually make parts faster. So, what are you building? This is weird. Oh, it's building all of this out. Okay. How we doing? Making 154, that's not bad, I suppose. We need that on, okay. And then, okay, so these all have their solar cells, but we need girders and alloy plates now. Okay. Okay, so girders and alloy plates. How many? Probably a lot. So we'll build 100 of those here, and then we'll build the alloy plates here. And we're also going to need some bulletproof glass as long as we're at it, so Build 100 or 200 there, and we'll build another 200 here. Okay, so let's see how our battery's doing. Stored power is 1.99 out of 3 total, so I think we're actually doing pretty good. But it says that it's going to be depleted in 2 hours, so not great. Okay, so how can I do this? Okay, and then if we do the programmable block and throw that in here. Actually, wait. No. We're gonna do this differently. I need interior plates though, so let's go and grab some if I have any. I have 4. It's terrible. Okay. So from here, we're gonna throw in a passageway. So we can still kind of like walk around in here. And then on top of here, we'll do the programmable block. There we go. So that'll go there. And then we can do another passage. I don't know why I replaced that one when I should have replaced that one, but it's whatever. Okay, so that can go there. And then this can go, is that the right way? I can't tell. No, that's the right way. Okay. So that'll get that done. So with that, we can put on Icy's solar mod so we can get a power readout, which will be good and extremely useful. So we need displays, computers, large steel tubes, so basically a little bit of everything. So let's make a little bit of everything. We'll do 100 of those, 100 of those, 100 of those. And then we'll go over here and we'll do 100 of these, 100 of these. What else do we need? Probably 100 of those. Okay, now that should be enough to get these things built. So from here, browsing the scripts, inventory manager. So we're definitely going to want this one. Checking, good, okay. Okay, so that's now running. So that'll give us some good feedback for our power. And then this guy, we're going to throw in the inventory manager. Then we'll check the code. Good. All right, and we'll have that one run too. And we should be okay now. All right. What do you need? More interior plates. That really takes 48 steel tubes, geez. Okay, so we'll do 100 here, 100 there. Then over here, we'll do 100 and 100. So yeah, so we can still kind of go back here if we want to. I don't know why we would want to, but we can. But yeah. So that'll be good for that. I do want to put an LCD screen here. That'll work. And then as far as what I want that to have, it's got to get built first, I suppose. Okay. And then we want this to do, what is it, like LCD sys? No, I don't think that's what it was. Hang on. What do you need? Let's check out the code. Base light management, LCD panels. Okay, so ISA main. Okay, so that's what it needs. So ISA main. There we go. That will give us kind of what we need. Oh, hey, we can actually just look at this. Although I think this is just a snapshot, I don't think this updates. Okay, so we're still outputting 1.3 megawatts. Okay. You're using 500. You're using 500. Okay, so that's that. And then our input is not enough. 442 kilowatts. Oh, it's not counting the tiered stuff. Okay. Shouldn't it be counting the tiered stuff? But I don't know. I mean, we're at 63.3%, so it is going up. So I think we're okay. Okay, so all of these are now built. And they're all putting out 0. Okay, so that's like 50, 70, 60. Not the greatest. So where's the sun? It's probably on the other side of the ship right now. Oh sun, where are you? Okay, so yeah, so it's over there on that side, which means that only some of these are getting power. So then ideally what I would do is I would extend another one on the other side. But we do have the turrets there, so would it have been better to put them down there? I suppose it couldn't hurt. Okay, so these we no longer need. And they're going to take a lot to break down. So, give me empty. Can I put them in here? No, I'll put them in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's all you picked up. Okay, where am I going? Over here. It's full again. Can I? Well, no, I can't because I don't have the pieces for it. Do. Oh, man. Okay. We have all this gravel, so I suppose we can throw that on there too. Okay. Grab the rest of this, okay. And then we can get rid of that one next, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of parts in there, so getting rid of the stuff that I don't need is only going to help. And since this is a station, I'm not gonna need any of the thrusters anymore. So it's gonna be a lot of pieces that I can throw back into the system, which is good. All right. Okay. And then last little bit here. We are good to go on this one. All right. I'm going to pause real quick. I will be right back. Okay. Let's see. Water. Okay. And then I'm not going to need any of these ones either, which means that I can close off the entire bottom portion of this. Or, you know, extend this down and do something kind of cool with it. I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this point. You just gotta take everything apart, I guess. All right, so you can go, and you can go, and then we go back down here. And then we get the heavy components in the middle. We have a lot of middle grids. We have a lot of middle grids. Okay. All right. Alrighty, so now this one. Okay. I think it takes like 5 loads just to break one of these things completely down by hand. I have to be careful about slamming into things now. I didn't really have to worry about that down on the planet. It's definitely takes a little bit of adjusting when you're used to like not using your jetpack for anything. But having the jetpack is like amazing. So by taking away things that you have, it makes you appreciate them all the more. And then when you finally get them back, it's like, hey, I remember what it was like when I didn't have you. Now I'm really, really glad that I do have you. So it just kind of makes you appreciate things a little bit better, a little bit more. Okay, and then that should be broken down. All right, so this is looking less and less like a ship and more like a station. Slowly but surely. Okay, so sun is still over there, which means that none of these are getting... Yeah, none of these are getting power right now. Okay, and that does kind of go like around this way, so that's... I don't know. It's weird. Alright. Alright, so let's head in here. I could throw on the door manager script thing. That might actually kind of be nice. All right, and we are fully charged. All right. We're at 40 minutes. I'm gonna take a short break. I'm gonna pause the game while I'm away. It's dinner time. And I will be back to finish up the 20 minutes that I have left on this video. So, I'll tell you how the dinner was. Guarantee it's gonna be really, really good. But yeah. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. Hi. I'm back. I just had dinner. Spent probably a little bit more time over there than I was anticipating, but that's okay. So yeah, we're back. Okay. We have another 20 minutes to go. We did get, if I can find it. Nope, not over here. I mean, we have asteroids that we can go to, but I'm going to need a ship first, and I'm also going to need, you know, something to park the ship on. Good stuff. Water still. Okay, so that is telling me that we need more plates. So, guess we can make some more plates. Okay, station assembler. We'll do, I don't know, like 1,000. I do want to see how the battery is doing. Now, I realize that ICES doesn't track the tier 3 solar panels, which is unfortunate. And because of that, I'm not sure if it will actually work with the rotors and everything, because it's probably not going to pick up that there's even things on there. But maybe if I just recompile it. I have no idea if that's going to do anything. Probably not. Input output is 1.5 megawatts. Okay, so we are losing charge now. We were at like 60 something and now we're at 54, so it's unfortunate. So we need to expand our energy infrastructure, I think. Oh shit, I left that open. Whoops. So one thing I should probably do is probably put the door script down here, just that way it can operate these things for me. So I'm going to need another programmable block in here somewhere. I think this is the inventory manager, so let's see what we can do. We can kind of stack them here, I guess. Maybe. I mean, it's not like we can like go through here, so there's just kind of like wasted space right here. So I guess we'll try it. Steel plates. Steel plates. Okay. I just need one. Okay, that is the first meteor shower that we've had since we've been in space. Okay. So we'll get that built up. All right. Okay, and then in this one, we're going to throw the door manager. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Go away. Go away. Click. You guys probably aren't seeing the screens that I'm seeing right now, but like I'm trying to get out of it right now. It's like, dude, get out of here. Okay. Right, so copy to editor, check the code. Okay. All right, so give it 17 seconds to find all the doors. Well, it's already managing 7 of them. So I suppose that's okay. And then I'm probably also going to do automatic LCDs just because it can be useful. for other things like inventory, cargo, you know, that kind of stuff. But I'm going to need to get in here. Oh, hey, I forgot, super low gravity. So if I jump, I get lots of time to place stuff. But I don't think I can place that on top of another one, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to find another place to put it, I guess. Okay, so I have an idea. Let's see, interior plates. We're gonna take one of these guys, and then we're gonna build a passage here, just like we did on the other one. And then we'll throw it right on top. And then that should work. Okay, so 7, 7. Okay, there we go. Okay, apparently it doesn't like jumping. Okay, let's see if I can jump and spin at the same time. Apparently not. Actually, this just isn't even gonna work. I'm just gonna throw on that. I'm so used to like not having the jetpack that it's like I forget that I have it. Okay. So now we can go back here and kind of see this going on, and then if I want to put something else up in here, I can. But yeah, so that's kind of what this is looking like right now. We need more steel plates. How's our battery? 51.7? So what I'm hoping is that as soon as the sun moves again and we actually start getting some power. Yeah, see, like we're starting to get some. But I have to see where the sun is. Okay, so then this one is going to be automatic LCDs. Edit, browse, automatic LCDs, copy, and check the code. Okay, and okay. All right, so there is our 4 scripts that we're running. Okay, good to go. So let's see where the sun is. The sun is behind the planet? Well, that's not useful. Wait, no, the sun's over there still. Okay. Okay, so then the sun in relation to this. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to extend this on the other side, but at the same time, I think I want to put it down here. And so we'll run this, that way we can run this down the middle. I think that'll work. So I'm going to start taking this down. I don't know how many of these things I can move at a time, though. Ooh. Apparently not very many. Okay. I didn't realize that these had such heavy pieces. But okay. Like with the normal solar panels, you can actually fit like an entire solar panel in your inventory, like at least all the materials for it. But with these tier 3 ones, a little heavy. All right, so let's get this started over here on this side. Okay. So the next thing that I want to do here is get rid of these, but for now, we're gonna get the solar tier 3. Get that kind of going on this side on the bottom. Yeah, right there is good. And then we'll have another 2 over here. So I'll put as much as I can in there, I guess. All right, and then this guy I actually don't need. So we're gonna drop off all of that. Ooh, I want to keep some of those though. I suppose I don't really need to. Yeah, so we'll just throw everything in there for now. See how it works. Okay, and then we'll just cover that up with the block for now. I need the alloy plates in there, which I just put away. Okay, so alloy. We'll just grab like 10 of them. Cancel 10. There we go. Okay, so 6, and that can go there. And then that can go there. That can go there. So we can kind of get those going. And then this guy's got to come out. Okay, sorry, text. You know how it goes. Okay, so let's continue this out this way. Okay, so where is the sun? It's technically above there. So I'm trying to get this to kind of work with the sun. Doesn't really seem to be working though. But basically what I want to do is I want to move this whole thing down to here. I need more steel plates. Okay. So let's get more steel plates. That one doesn't have anything, but we can go into here. Okay. Then keep on tearing this down. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Right, so let us continue. Didn't I just have like a whole bunch of steel plates? Whatever. Okay, so that can go there. All right. And then we'll grab the rest of this out of there. Hang on again. Okay. So from here, we can build this out. Okay. So then now we're kind of out there. So we need to flip this around now. Okay. There we go. And I need energy apparently, so we're gonna hop into here. All right. It is much nicer with the doors there, so. Alrighty. All right. Let's see, we got about 5 minutes left before we hit our hour mark. I mean, you gotta admit, like, this, as far as like a space station goes, this is pretty cool. I think this is pretty cool. Right. One thing that I do need to do though is lights in here, I think. Now these are all half blocks, so I can't exactly put a light in there. But I'm sure there's something I could do somewhere. Maybe put like a light on top of there. Is that even something? I don't think that's something I can do. Hang on. If it is something that I can do, that would be really, really cool, but I don't think it is. Yeah, no. It does not let me. I mean, I could put lights in here, I suppose. Could work. Oh, wait. Hang on. I got it. We're gonna do the double lights. And we're gonna have them go in there like that. Right? Because that'll light up both the top and the bottom, especially if I increase the radius to, I think 10's the max. Radius 10, radius 10. Yeah, this is really gonna brighten up the place. Radius here is also 10. And the reason why it's gonna brighten up the place, it's because the light in Space Engineers tends to go through blocks. So like, even though we can't actually see any lights from over here, we're still actually lighting up this underside. So it works. I mean, I actually think it makes it look nicer too, so. Okay, where's the sun? The sun is now above us. Okay. Okay, so then having the solar panels be on the underside of those is kind of pointless. Because if we're getting the sun here, I mean, we're getting some sun here, but only a little bit. I mean, 176 is nothing to sneeze at, but still, I mean, this one's barely getting any. These ones are only getting 2. Now, what I wonder though is if the solar script is built to work with Icy's script. And I feel like it's not. Or sorry, Icy's solar script is working with tiered items. I don't think it works. So that's going to make things a little bit more interesting. But how is this at 3? Is that generating? How is that generating? That makes no sense, but hey, I'll take it. What do you need? Tier 3 solar cells. And you need tier 3 solar cells and girders. Okay. So 45, 45, and 45 is 135. So 100, 1, 2, 3, 140, that'll work. And then also girders. How are we doing here? Okay. And then we'll do like 100 girders. I think that should work. And I want to see how the battery is doing, if it's E. So it's recharging. I don't know how I feel about that. So something I could do, potentially, is, well, no, because if I put it, I don't want to block the view here anywhere around. So I can't really put anything out here. So something I could do is build something kind of down here. And then where's the sun right now? So even if we did that, we would still be missing the sun because it's over there. Huh. But I mean, this is getting sun through the blocks. It's putting out 188. And then wasn't this supposed to be building right now? What's going on? Oh, it's still building these stupid things. Okay, so yeah, even the build thing doesn't recognize... Wait, no, yeah, it does. Okay, I just have additional ones over there. Okay. Hang on. So this one is not putting out anything. And that one is putting out 167. And that's because that's the only one that can actually see any sun. Well, no, these ones should be able to see sun too. Okay, what does this one need? More solar cells. But then again, these ones need solar cells too. So that's 45, 45, 45, and then another, what, 30 in here? Another 40. Okay, so that's like another 200 solar cells. But I mean, I've got all these, and they're not really doing anything right now, so... How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Okay, so it looks like the way this goes is the sun goes around this way. Wait, no, this way. Well, no, because I see it came over here this way for the sunrise, and then it got out this way. Compared to down there, this would be like midday. So then it's got to go back down kind of over here somewhere. So then with that in mind, the best place to put it would be off here. Right? I think. Okay. We're going to do a thing. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're going to do it. So what do I have for pieces and parts? And we are over an hour, so whatever I do, it has to be done quickly. Can I get access to stuff here? Okay, so I'm going to need interior plates, regular plates. So we don't need that, don't need that. Probably am not going to need those. Okay, so we'll grab a few of these. Regular plates, which I don't have any of, which I'm gonna need. Okay. So what we're gonna do on here is we're actually gonna set up a large solar array. So we're gonna need a rotor. Do I want to have it on there like that, or do I want to throw in... Yeah, let's do it that way. I'm going to throw in a conveyor junction here, and then we'll throw that in. Let's see, 7, okay. And now from here, we do a ton of conveyor junctions. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, sure, why not? Okay, and then from here we do the oxygen generators. We'll just do a ton of those on here. This is just to generate excess oxygen when I need it. And then we're going to line this edge here if we can. I need plates. Okay. That'll be good. So I'll do just one side for now. And then we'll run this kind of all the way through here. Actually, you know what? I don't want to do these. So what I want to do is these. Okay, seriously? How did you do that? The one that I did just before was not like that. And it did it again. Why is it doing that? It's so dumb. Come on. It's like, it looks good, but it's not good. Did it again. Did it again. Okay, we're good? Okay. Okay. I think I actually did this wrong. Because this is just going to be able to spin in a circle. Whereas, I mean, well, actually, no, we probably don't want this. Or do we? No, I think this is fine. Just having it spin in a circle. So we're going to change this. No, we have to group it first. We are at 1 hour and 7 minutes. So I think I might just end up. Oh, hang on. Okay, so let's do this. Solar rotor base. Okay. So we're going to call this episode here. I know we're kind of like in the middle of doing stuff, but I'm still trying to figure out what's going to work with where the positioning of the station is. So I apologize. But I mean, we're making progress. Like, we're actually charging up the battery, which is good. At least I think we are. Yeah, we're at 50.6% already, and we were at 41, I think. So I think we're doing okay. But there will be more of this in the next episode where we try to get this thing actually up and running and functional. I mean, granted, it's functional right now, but like more functional as a station. So, gonna hop into the little room here. Take a shower if I need it. Hop in the bed. Watch out the window. See all the pretty stars. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you join me. And I'll see you then. Later.